Let's face it, dude. This is like one of the strangest years in human history where no matter where you were, what you were doing, you're stuck inside, be it your house or this giant house on the other side of the city. We're on the corner of Haight-Ashbury, where I've been living and working for the last 3 months on an Artist-in-Residency project celebrating the history of this neighborhood.
They represent a new form of social rebellion.
Stimulated and heightened by doses of LSD.
This city has gained the reputation of being the hippie capital of the world.
As you enter into the mid-60s, you got LBJ and the onset of the Vietnam War and the institute of the draft after not having one in decades. Kids from all over the country wanted to come here and be a part of this disillusioned generation that was looking for answers.
You can join the army, you can go to war, you can get a gig, drive to work in your own big metal box. You know, it looks absurd.
What we're thinking about is a peaceful planet. We would all like to be able to live an uncluttered life, a simple life, a good life.
From what I've been told, by 66, 67, it was awesome. By 68, 69, a lot of gnarly drugs had come into play. And by the early 70s, this neighborhood was boarded up and mostly closed and pretty dangerous. I'm a 46-year-old guy, and this stuff happened more than 46 years ago. So it's like my take on it, my style of drawing, combined with the stories people were telling me, and also by the aesthetics of the visual art from that time. This is a very scary time to be a human being. I hope the sort of ideology of the neighborhood isn't just tie-dyed shirts, that it's the philosophy that goes behind that, and that people actually do sort of explore the neighborhood's history and take some of those bumper stickers and slogans to heart. This neighborhood has had a lot of different identities. With tourism being completely non-existent, it's taken a real hit. The neighborhood hasn't been this fucked up since the 70s, since post-Summer of Love. This area has become really dangerous again. It's an open drug market. Nobody's stopping anybody from doing anything out here. I take a big page from this guy, Jimmy, that owns Distractions down the block. He opened his store in the early 70s when things were really bad. He said, you know, if I have to close because the street is dead once again, I look forward to the young person like I was that comes in after me and gets to reinvent the next phase of Haight Street. That's a window that hasn't been open in San Francisco in decades. And will the history be lost? I don't think so.